Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. How are we doing? It's good to see all of you. I hope you're doing well. I'd like to welcome all of you. Yes, today I am gonna start a new project. Okay. I cooked yesterday, but I didn't got chance to come on live because a little bit on YouTube because of the internet issues, so I can't have all the device running at the same time. So today I have thought about this beautiful multicolor here. I make this for myself, beanies and a scarf. It was really pretty. So today I wanted to make, what you call it, square beanie or granny square beanie. This type of yarn here, I like because it's really nice and how they wrapped it, but then the downfall about these is that it does not stay tucked in too well, and it'll come off like this, see? And to avoid tangle, I needed to put them back where they belong. Or I can start from where, if I can find the end of it, probably on this end right here, okay? So this type of yarn here, it has like a little, it's a lot of linens, a lot of hair. So it's so grabby. If I crochet and if I make mistake on it, it will be so difficult to what do you call it? It's difficult to undo it. Okay, it's not like this kind of yarn here. This kind of yarn here, it's cool. Okay, but this is more expensive than these, and that it's like lilac color. Okay. So my family has been calling me and telling me, send me all kind of pattern saying that, you know, this is cool things, this is what's going on a hot market. It's great demand and people were wearing these, people were willing to pay for it and all of that. So, and I want to know what it's all about. I have not done research on it, but she sent me some images that that'll be something that I can figure it out on my own and make easy pattern because I've already do the granny square. I finished the baby blanket already. Okay, I have to send you guys the whole blanket. So I also start a demo on this because sometimes I forget how to do this. So I had a little demo so that way when I need to go back and trace the patterns, I will have it. Okay. This is like all pink here is really pretty. So she was telling me that the granny square is like a hot subject right now. So people love granny square beanies, you know, just create 4 square beanie square and then bind them together and put a little edge and seal on the top. That is relatively easy because I did so many beanies in my life, so it gotten really easy. Hello, welcome all of you. Well, thank you for the heart. Let me send you back the heart, okay? For coming on here and be so cordial, be so respectable, be so supportive. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do help. Those help me a lot. It helped my channels to grow and to progress in the creation world. And if you have not followed me on my TikTok, do, because I will get notice that you follow me, and I normally go back and follow you and support you in the way that you supporting me. So it's like reciprocity where we share what we have in common. Okay, this is this is the world that we cannot do it by ourselves. This is a world where we need the whole community um, to set thing right. Okay, so I know this yarn has been with me a while. I travel with these, and it's scrappy because this yarn here had like a long fur here. Look at that, long linen. So it's scrappy. It's not like this one. This one is easy. Yeah, this is a lot easier to crochet than these right here. This right here, if I make mistake when I try to pull it out, it won't come off if one of this is grabbed into the into the pattern. So you'll see in a minute when you know what I'm talking about. This yarn right here, I just love the fact that it has multi-colors. It had like a rainbow effect color, which I like because it complement with all kind of outfit. Okay, can be green, blue, purple, yellows, and a little crimson here. So I have something similar to this. In fact, I have a couple of things that I made out of these, and it's so beautiful. It's so unique. And welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not cooking today. In fact, I cooked last night. I made delicious jumbo shrimp spring rolls, and I make a video, short video clip. I was on live on YouTube for about 30 minutes because my sweetheart, he was doing his live content, live streaming. So we have issue with our internet here. So when too many devices are on, and the internet was not working right, so I wasn't able to come on here and do the cooking demonstration. But I have such a beautiful, beautiful short videos and the photo of the food, so I like to share. Okay, I guess we can start now. Okay, I have my tools. Okay, I lost a few of these because I went online. I went on a trip. I mean, these went on a trip with me. I used to have about 8 of these. Okay, and then I lost a few. And what I like about these needles is that no endorsement. Okay, is that they are. It had like a beautiful grip here. Again, it's a fatter grip. For someone who crochet for a living or crochet for life, and this part right here will help with the gripping, and yeah, it's a lot. It's better gripping. Okay, so with these right here, I think I will need, from my experience, will need like an F for loose, for a looser pattern. Okay, so this is like C would be like a smaller versions, and then this one right here, I think D, and this I have here is F. I lost the, let me see, there's my E. I lost my E. But I like these because it's so unique. Just the grip itself is so unique. Okay, to do the granny squares, I'm gonna do the basic square that I already done, or we can do sunflower seed. I mean, some sunflowers. We can come back and do that once I've let me test it out first and see how it work on this particular motif heart here. Okay, this is for demo because I sometimes when I when I stopped crocheting for a while, I've forgotten my own recipe, my own pattern. So what helped is that I just do like a little sample of it right here. See that? So that way, if I need to go back and Saf 11, hello, welcome. Say hi to you also, and I hope you're doing well. How the family? How are things going with you? Yes, yeah, you see me, right? I'm about to crochet square, granny square pattern beanies. My family telling me that it's like a hot thing in the market, and people like in a clothing, just like in the clothing. Sorry. Um, linen. Like in the clothing industry, you know, each year they come up with new patterns or new fashion design, you know, for clothing. So I think same thing for um, for head um, for head cover, especially winter's coming. Like I said, I only find joy doing this during winter time because then uh, it feel warm, it feel more seasonal, right? Yeah. Mhm. Just want to welcome. So stick with me and see how we do this. Okay, I think I will need a chain or a slip knot. Okay, slip knot's easy. Yeah. And bring you closer. I know how you see my. All right. Right. Don't want to be too close and just you be oh dang, Chef Vanna, what's wrong with you? So well, I can do a slip knot. So there's a few ways to do this. Okay, there's another way that we can wrap around like these. Okay, this is like a pull knot, so I can do that. Okay, so when I'm done, I can just pull this and tighten it. Okay, so I need so let's see. I need 12 of the single crochet. Okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3. I have 12. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do a slip knot. Slip knot. Okay, then this part right here, I can pull it in and it's sealed up. It closed up. Yeah. Okay. So then I will need to create the square. So I will do 3 double crochet in one spot. So I'm going to do 3 change. The 3 chain here would create the first crochet. So now I need 2 more. Okay, I need 3 chain. 1, 2, 3, and I'll count 4 single change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 double crochet in one place. So what I'm doing here, I'm trying to create a square. Okay. So we start with chains, and then this in the middle here, where is the foundations of our beanies. So what we need is 4 of these. Okay, 4 of these to combine into little beanies. It might take a little bit of time because I haven't done this for a while, so I'm creating the patterns as I go. And maybe when we come back next time, we'll do certain flowers. It'll be nice. Okay, so I have 3 now. 3 chain. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see all of you. And I'll do a slip knot toward the end because we just finished our second rows. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochet. So it's just started to form into a little patterns. Okay, and it's going to be granite square, so there's a way to turn this little circle into square. Okay. So now to create a heart, we got the foundation of the heart. Okay, so we will go ahead and do, it's going to be all double crochet, and we're going to create the second rows, which are the 7 of the double crochet. Let me show you how. If you'd be interested, you can save the videos. Okay, so because I'm already conjoined of second rows, the first row will be this right here, the foundation, and create the second row with the, I have 3 crochet on each section here. So it look like that. Now I'm going to do 3 chains to create the first new row of our crochet of our patterns here. Sound like my dog, huh? But it's not. So because we need 7, what I did was that, let me explain. Okay, what I did was that I went ahead and let me show to you. So with the first rows, no, the second row with the double crochet, also there were 3 of a double crochet in one section. So it looks like that. Okay, so I did 3 crochet in the first section here, and then the middle section here I only do 1 double crochet, and repeated the 3 crochet in the last section here. So I have 7 double crochet on the third rows. Okay, and the pattern repeat. I just finished the blanket, but then soon I'm done with the blanket. My memory is just gone out of the out of the door. See, I love the colors of this yarn here, but I just don't like to deal with all the stickiness. Look at that. Okay, because the reason it is sticky because it had a different. I mean, it had the extra linens. I think this made from wool. Okay, wool product does that. And this yarn, this type of yarn here is quite expensive. Okay, so this is one of the expensive yarn here. I can't mention the brand because the network don't like me doing that. Okay, so you're gonna have to shop at the art and craft store and look for it yourself. Okay, so I got this from Art and Craft. I can't even mention the name neither. I'm sorry. If you'd be interested in doing this, then go right ahead and run for the border and get your what you call it, your supplies. Okay, so now that I finished my first batch of third rows, which is here, so it's like in the middle of the heart here, we got the foundation of the heart. So I'm working on this part right here. So I have 3 double crochet in one spot, in one plot. Okay, and then there's a pause of 3 single chains or single crochet. So the pattern go around with it. Okay. So the chain will come on my fourth row, and I'll show you how. Right now I'm still doing third chains, three chains, and then go ahead and add 3 single crochet on the first of the last. See it? So this guy right here has this 3 double crochet. So we grab the first, like the first plot here, and then we add 3 single crochet, and then in the middle will be just 3 double crochet, and in the middle here it'll be 1 double crochet and 3 double crochet. Altogether will be 7 double crochet. Okay, this is very simple. If you'll be interested, and let me know, so that way I can do like I can come back on here and show you guys again. I mean, I'm gonna be doing this for a few times, so that way if you'll be interested, you will get the idea. Okay, so I have my little baby with me today. She's napping, so I want to come on here before she wake up. So sound like she is. Excuse me, please. I'll see how long she'll be quiet. She's a good baby, but sometimes she need my attention. So I hope you're all doing well. Welcome. She probably want to join me. Okay, so I am on my third rows, finishing third rows. Okay, so I'm at the edge here. What I'm gonna do the slip knot is to find like the last chain on the last pattern and do a slip knot. A slip knot is simple, and I need 3 chain. This time I will do the heart. Oops, I forgot the chains. Chain 3. And slip knot. So it's not forming square yet. It will when I do this. That's first, second, third, fourth row. Okay. Fourth row would be the full figure of the heart. I'll do the single chain, 3 single chain, and onto the same slot there I will need 6 or 5, 6. I will need 6 of double crochet on the same spot here. Okay, remember we have 6 of these double crochet on the third row. So, and then find the middle the middle double crochet, okay, because we had 3 double crochet, no, 3 double crochet, 1 double crochet in the middle, and then 3 double crochet at the edge. So it's fanning out like this. Okay, no, actually like that. So we have 3 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 double crochet. So with the heart, we're gonna go do 5 double crochet, slip knot in the middle, and then 5 single crochet to create the heart shape. Hi, Hope Baker. You cook or you bake? I am making, well, my family community suggested that I should make granny square, what you call it? Granny square beanie. Have you heard of it? Do you crochet, Hope? Hope Baker? Or you cook? You making pastry? No, I didn't cook today because I have the little baby. I thought she would take nap a little longer, but I think she heard my voice and she's so attached to me. When she hear my voice, it's hard for her to stay asleep. She's already calling me, but she's a good baby. I'm not gonna interrupt her until she get irritating. So I'll still do the 3 chain, 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, to create a pattern. So now I see that. You see the heart shape that coming out already. I know it's hard to see because it'll see nicer if it's like clear. Single color like this. So what I did was that I create this part right here. Okay, the heart shape. So the heart shape, take 3 rows. Okay, 3 rows of crocheting. So we had double crochet, 3 double crochet, and then we had 7 double crochet, and then we have 12 double crochet to form the heart. So that's where we at right now. So I finished my first heart and it looking dashingly beautiful. Look at that. Okay, so because we're gonna do granny square, so I imagine that I probably need just 1 heart, or maybe I do 2 set of heart. It'll be about that big, and then I think I might need 4 of this too. Like, let me see, where am I? It'll be like the first granny square. So for my head, I will need 4. For someone who had a lot of hair, big head, or afro, and then you probably need 8 of this. Okay, it depends on who's wearing this. So I'm making for people who have flat head like me, flat head, uh, not a lot of bushy hair. Okay, so it's gonna be like small. If you a big person, a big head, and then we can add we can add rolls, extra rolls onto this. Okay. So now I finished my first heart. I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the second heart. Okay, the second heart will look the same way. We'll do 5 of the double on the same slot, which is the first grab, or the first of the first plot on the last crochet. And then slip knot right in the middle with the, because we have 7 of the last rows. Okay, so we have 3 on each end, and then this little guy in the middle here, this is where we do the slip knot. Is the single guy in the middle here. Okay, he's not married with 2 wives, so he's only got himself. So this guy, he had partners, so he had 3 of them in one pot here. Brody, Oh yeah, come over here, okay? I'll put it over here. Please. There you go, baby. I'll bring you over here, okay? Suddenly appear every time you are near. Okay, can you see me? Can you see me, baby? Yeah. All right, I'm right here, okay? I'm right here. I'm right here. Well, you can see me, huh? Okay. There you go. You can see me. You can see me. We cool? You cool? You cool? All right. I'll be right here, okay? She's so attached. She's been with me for 3 months now, so she's very attached to me. I think I'm like her second mommy. Sorry about that. She took a short nap today. It's only about an hour long. I'm right here, baby. What? So I had a second heart done. See, so to do the slip knot allow us to create a little dent to make like a center of the heart like that, right? So that slip knot right there create that little dent right there. Okay, see it? See that? I know it's hard to see. It would have been nice if I had like white color where it's more easier to see, okay? Or better yet, this right here. Yeah. I can see you, Brody. I can see you too. A short nap for you today. And then we'll do the 3 chain. And then same thing, we're repeating the pattern, creating 5 double crochet on each slot here. I mean, the first slot is half of the heart. Now we'll go to the middle of the single guy, do a slip knot to create the first heart. Yeah. It's hard to see because the color, that's why when I do tutoring here, I normally do with the white color, yellow color, you see better. But because I'm doing this according to whoever desire for this rainbow feature or rainbow colors, so that's why I went and grabbed these. So these are like terrific. It had multi shades. It had yellow, crimsons, yellow, crimson, blue, and greens, and then kind of a purplish. So it had like a multiple shade, which is complementary with any outfit. I had beanies that I made for myself, and then a scarf to go with it. So it's very complimentary because I can wear with because I like denim product. I like denim jean. I like denim blouses. So I have most of my closet are Levi's product. So now it's not obsession. It's just something that it's easy to wash and wear. I'm not. I'm one of the person that like really simple. Welcome. I'm a simple person. The only time that when I get to be glamorous when I attend a functions or a wedding or a reception or something, you know. Other than that, it is ordinary me with denim every day. I wear denim probably every day, you know, easy to manage. Just slip it on and then a tennis shoes, a flip flop, and yeah, there you go. You know, uh, a little makeup on the face so that I don't look like I'm sick or sad. You know, because uh, so there you go. I finished the all four heart. Yeah. So let me finish what I was saying. So that you know, a little makeup makers it help boost our confident. Same thing for clothing, you know. When we have good clothing, when we put it on, it helps us look good, it helps us feel good, and it boosts our confidence. But then now I just noticed that people don't care as much anymore, you know, they just wear flip-flop and their pajamas to to the department store, to the mall. People don't care how they dress or look as much anymore, you know. So here we go. We came to the finish of the fourth hearts. So we have fourth heart, okay? So that's like a very foundations there. We finished our first row, second row, third row, fourth row. So we finished the fourth row. So now we had that pattern. Now we're gonna create this pattern here where the expansion of the heart, instead of getting, we're gonna add two hearts on this right here. So this is where the new heart gonna be. So this is where the cable connecting each heart, okay? So so the pattern, we're going to repeat the same pattern. Say for this time, we're going to expand this chain in between the top of the heart, and then we create one extra heart foundation right here. So on both wing of the heart, we'll have new heart. So therefore, two hearts created on the top of the old heart. Okay, and then if we expand it, just like making the baby blanket, as you can see that. So this is a bigger version of it, okay? So now, see, when you're done, so you have two hearts sitting on the old heart, and then there are two cables run across it to hold the heart together. And then I went ahead and add the new roll for the, oh, oh, I see. I make a boo-boo on this one, but it's okay. I can undo this, okay? So, so this is the second row of the heart. Okay, it depends what yarn I'm using. If I'm using thicker yarn, the heart can get bigger and the diameter also bigger. Okay, if I use like a tight yarn like this one right here, see, I'm only do like where I'm at right now. So you see the difference, okay, because it depends on the yarn size. If we use small yarn, fine yarn, then the project go a little bit slower. If you use like a large yarn, each roll will like expand faster. But for certain pattern, we can't do big yarns. Okay, it won't work. So we stick with the small, simple yarn. So to finish up my first row of the first heart, I do always the 3 chain at the end of each sections. So I'm gonna go ahead and do slip knots on the old heart. Okay, so slip knot is like that. Okay, and now I'm gonna create this row here. We're gonna create this expand the heart. Remember that the old heart, we'll put the additions of hearts on each wing, okay, each chamber of the heart here, and then we'll add a cable right in the middle of the center of the heart here. Just and then once it's growing, we'll see it looks like that. Okay, so this is where the new heart started it. So right there and the cable. Okay, let me start a new set of heart. Okay, we'll do I did the slip knot on the last last heart that we can join. So we're gonna do 3 chain or single crochet onto the same spot here. We'll do 3. Remember, the first row of the heart we only have 3 double crochet, and it looks like that. Okay, now we have to create the cable. So to cable from first stem of the heart to in the middle here, we'll need 5 chains. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna do double crochet right in the middle here. Okay, in the middle where the middle of the heart there. So it looks like that. This is the first foundation, the first row of the second heart. We got 5 cable here, and then we'll do double crochet, just 1, just to keep a cable going. Okay, just like building bridge, we need the columns in order to connect to the other end of the island. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so here we have first cable. We need another cable. We need another 5 single crochet or chain. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then foundation of our second heart, which is the 3 double crochet at the edge of the heart there. So now these are going to be the foundation of the new heart. This is how these granny square are going to expand, okay, by adding extra heart on each rows. Otherwise it's going to be like it's going to be potting like this. It won't expand. We want it to expand it. Okay, we're going to create that expansion. See that? See it? You see the first heart and the foundation of the new heart, which grow 2 hearts on the old heart, and the cable that go in the middle sections here. This cable right here will keep everything in place, and it'll give us a beautiful design, just like you see here. See it? The cable here. Okay. Excuse me. I just want to welcome all of you. If you have not already, click follow, please do, because I like to do the same for you. Just want to welcome to all of you. I know it's hard to read your comment, but I just want to say thank you for the comment. And for Hope Bigger, welcome back. I see you left already. Okay, so now when you come to this middle section here, this is going to be the cable that separate that when we create this square right here. So this will be the 4 channels of the canal, that gap, bridge the gap between these four heart, 4 chamber here. Okay, so these will stay the same, nothing change. It'll be just 3 single chain or chain 3 or single crochet, okay, or chains, because so you also have 4 of them. Okay, see that? Same thing. Okay, need 4, because this 4 right here will divide the section of the square. Okay, without this right here, it won't turn square. It will turn into a little bowl. Okay, and you okay? I can see you too. Are you full? I felt you. I know you like to talk. I know you like talking. She's talkative baby. She's just like to be talking too. Okay, so now we reach in this section, the division between the 4 of each section. So we do chain 3, 1, 2, 3. This we're gonna go ahead and start with the. We're gonna start with the 3 double crochet on the same spot. Okay. And then we have to create the The same pattern here, we have to create a cable. So the cable takes 5 chain or 5 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then right in the center, right here, and right in the center of the heart, we'll do 1 double crochet. Okay, and will give us that um, the angle of our cable, right? To make a bridge, you have to have angles. We have to have pole. So basically, this is the pole. Yeah. Well, this hat right here is pretty. It's pretty. What do you want to call it? It's it's hollow, or it had a lot of holes, right? So I probably have to create a new pattern for these, so that I can so that it will keep your head warm. Well, sometimes I don't really care. I think just a style. So now I finished second heart with the cable. This is the corner where we need to do the 3 chains only. Okay, remember that will hold the connection between the separation between the heart that we're creating. So we need 3 on the edge of the heart here. We are we are creating a new heart on the top of old heart, which is this wing here. Then we need 5 cable, the single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then we create a pole right here in the center of the heart. So you see that? You see the connection? It's almost like a bridge, right? Actually, this pattern is pretty easy. Okay, it just take a little bit of understanding of the pattern, and then it's not difficult at all. Even you are a beginner, you'll be able to do this. Okay, if you like to join me, then next time when I go on, we can. Hopefully I will able to finish like the first beanie, so I can show you how it looks on the the finished product. Okay, so and if you like to crochet and you wanted to like get me to come on here and show you how, or you can go back to, or you can check on YouTube channel where it will be full videos of what we're doing today. Okay, because YouTube's a little different than TikTok. TikTok, I can do 2.5 minutes of clips. It won't give like a general idea. But if you are experienced in uh, crochet person, you already got a concept. I know that because as an experienced crochet person, when I see someone doing a pattern, I already got the concept, so I can go home and make my own. Same thing with food. If I go eat out and I order something that I'm not familiar with, and I'll sit there and trying to savory what's in the recipes. I come home, yeah, hold on, so I'm see, says there's marjorie's or oreganos or rosemary or lemongrass or anything in there. I would be able to like in visual, and I will already like, oh, okay, this is what in the ingredients or the recipes are. So I come home and I try it out. It might not turn out basic. I mean, it may not turn out the same thing that I ate, but no matter. I got the concept and I create the recipe, the extra versions, my own version. Okay, so now that I already finished the new row of heart, okay, so which are 3 double crochet, 5 single chain, and create a column between here. So I did 4 of them. Now it come to the end of the new row, the end of the old row. So I'm gonna create like I need. So I'm gonna start the second row of the heart, which is this row here. Okay, with the 3 double crochet, single double crochet, 3 double crochet, just like we did on this guy here, which is this row right here. Okay. To do that, I will do 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and then connect to one of the cable here and do a slip knot. This is where we're gonna lay off second rows of the heart. We'll need 3 single crochet or the chain. So onto the same spot here, we'll need 3 double crochet, and then in the middle of the second row, the second crochet, I'll do the single double crochet, 1 single double crochet. You okay, Brody? Turn this way, baby. You can see me over here. Brody. Hey, baby. I'm over here. Turn this way. Turn this way. Turn over here. I'm over here. You can hear me. Hmm? You can hear me? You want me to bring you out? Hmm? So I just finished the second row of the heart, okay? And now I will need, remember the first cable, we have 5 single crochet. This one we're going to reduce it because we already expand here. So we're going to reduce the chain to only 3 single chain, 3 single crochet or chain. And we're just going to top it on the top of the first row, the first columns here. We have second columns right there. And we'll do another 3 chain. So there's our cable. So there's a new heart born here. Same thing, we're gonna do 3 double crochet on the edge. Have to be on the edge, okay? And then one double crochet in the middle, and what are you trying to do, baby? Here, take this one. Take this one. You okay? Hmm? You look fine to me. You gonna stand up? Okay, there you go. You're gonna hold on to it or you're gonna fall? You're sticking your tongue at me for? Huh? What are you sticking your tongue at me for? Huh? Okay, I'll let you stand for a minute, okay? Oh! You okay? See, short nap can make you a grumpy person, huh? Short nap can create a grumpy baby. That's the end of life. Can't get anything done now because she's up. When she's up, that's it. She rules. Huh? You're trying to grab my stuff, huh? 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 You're trying to grab it? No, it's not yours. You got your own toy. It's not yours. It's mine. So this is who I'm looking after. I'm her nanny. Yes. Why so short nap today? So were you rushing to get up for? Well, sorry, folk. I thought that she would take a long nap. Apparently, no, she's smiling. She knows what she's doing. That's it. You're not be able to do anything else. No, stop it. Stop all that. No, 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 no. She saw my stuff. She liked to grab it. So she's 8 months now. She when she came to me, she you want to talk? You want to talk? You want to speak? So when I first have her in August, she um she hasn't crawled yet or sit up yet. So she's been with me, this is her 3rd month. So she can crawl forward now, and she had reached her milestone, and she's now able to sit on her own. But yesterday she lost her balance, so she wobbled down a little bit and she cried. Um, Sometimes she does that because when she turned her head around without realizing that she needs to balance herself. Normally she'd balance herself really well, and she would have complete control of her movement. But sometimes she caught herself off guard, right? So she ate good. She only take about 6 ounces, sometimes only one per day, and she's on some soft baby food. She don't like rice cereal. She be crying like, "Get this! I don't like rice cereal." No, she's already like get an early start uh, where rice is not her main staple like Asian kids. When my kid was about her age, same way they don't like rice cereal when fit. When she think I'm talking to her. When I fed them rice cereal, they'll be crying same way. But she enjoy baby food in the can in little bottles and all those puree, fine puree, and she can finish like a small bottle. And that's what she did this morning. Her dad said that she's super hungry. She hadn't ate since 6 in the morning. So when she came to me, it was around 9 o'clock. She get dropped off around that time, and then I settle her down, change her diapers. Sometimes sometimes she came with full diaper where she probably had accident on her way here. So yesterday she did a bad one. Oh, yesterday was a terrible one. Um, I think she didn't do it the day before or the night. So when she came after nap, she like I heard, and that's it. She got the crap shoot. Like she she got her she crapped her pants. So I literally have to give her a bath yesterday because it was that bad, huh, Brody? Was that bad? Huh? Was that bad? Stinky? Huh? So yeah, so we send laundry homes, and I reported that, hey, I rinse it, but then make sure you guys take care of it. No, the day before yesterday she did the same way. She crapped her pants also because you know how baby when they sit up like this and then they when they do the things and they need room to go. So typically it'll go up, huh? Or go on the side, Brody. So but the other day was a big mess also, and yesterday was a bigger mess, huh? Like take us almost like half of the baby wipe bag, huh? It take that much, huh? Well, typically she's a happy baby, but then sometimes when she know that I'm doing something, she like to get interfere with my activities. Like she want to be on the show. Also, her mom gave me permission to show her. Also, she love it. She loved it. Her baby to share her baby, which is beautiful. I mean, get to see good side of this little baby here. What I learned about her is that she got used to being with me, and I think she get attached to me also. When she get picked up, she look at me like, oh, I don't want to go, I want you to come home too. Look at that. The same thing, you know, I mean, for my grandkids now, my last grandkid, she's about 18 months and 17 months, so she's walking already. So she lost all her baby fat, and she used to be, yeah, she used to be as chubby, but then she, when she started walking, and she lost all that. She lost all her baby fat, and now she's like a very, very, very um, very small baby. She got smaller. So same thing for her. She's already know how to crawl. I'm teaching her how to stand up, and I'm encourage her to use her legs muscle, so that way I want her to start walking. But you know, when she start crawling, start walking, she would be all over the house. You know, I have to be careful about that too, because we live on the second story, so it'd be a lot of fun when she started walking. She'd be like up and down, want to go up and down. Hold on, please. Hold on, baby. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. So, oh, come on, TikTok. Stop that. Hold on. So, I nanny job is I have done nanny job a long time ago when I didn't have childcare for myself, so I can go to work. So then I became a contract childcare provider. So I order, when I order, I have my own permit to do childcare. At the time where I think I explained already that I have many children of myself, so I couldn't get job at outside the house, outside the home, because the childcare cost was too much for me also. Sorry. So what I did was that I went and get permit for do get licensing to do childcare at home. Instead of California, if to take care of, let's see, more than 3 or 5 children, you have to get license. Okay. Um, to take care. If you take care of your own family or your own friends, if you take care, but then I think the law requires that if someone to take care of, to watch more than 5 baby, they have to get license and permit to do that. So so I took care of, at that time I only have 4 kids, so I didn't have to have license to do that. And then I have my kids at the time, they were young, so to do the childcare at home allow me to be able to be home and take care of my own kids. I don't have to worry about getting up and go to work and find childcare for myself. So that worked for a few years, until I think that was when the Warfare to Work program initiated the initiative of the Warfare to Work program. So the Welfare Department or the Human Service Agency will pay the parent for childcare, and in the conjunction with the program, the parents are to work and will get training. So I was the profits of that program, where I was able to get subsidiary amount of child care program that paid for me to stay home. I wasn't on the program. I wasn't on public assistance, but I worked with the public welfare department to provide the care for their recipients, so that they can go to work or find job or go to schools or get job training. So with that initiative program, it lasts only a few years. I think it didn't work because um, it's the government spending a lot of money for childcare, and versus to pay families stay home and take care of their own kids, it's a lot lesser, to pay parents to be home and take care of their own kids. Stop it, baby. Stop. Let me get the toy. Okay. Um, so it was a lot cheaper, I think, a lot more cheaper to pay the parent to stay home and take care of their own kid, plus to pay some child care professional or even relative to take care of the kids, so the parents can go to work. That costs a lot more, to do that kind of programs. And they thought it was going to be cost and effective. It wasn't effective, because they end up spending, taking care of 4 kids is like $4,000 or $5,000 per month to take care of full-time kids. Sometimes it's overnight, and mom, your parent work at night, and then I get to keep the kids until their mom come home, either early in the morning or the next morning, and then they come back in the cycle calendars. So with the initiative welfare to work program in the state of California, it wasn't effective because it might be effective if the parents if they're two parent in a home and they just need some assistance with child care for or low cost child care. But when people who have 4, 5, 6 children in the family and the government will pay all of the underage kid, which is under 12, I think those who so, even so, I think I have 14, the 6 and the 2-year-olds. So and in between, so there are 4 of them. So to take care of 4 kids is a lot of money, and then if you're talking about millions of people who in the same circumstances, how much money would the government pay for one family uh, to be taken care of, and so mom and dad can go to work, and by paying parents, both the parent to stay home and take care of their own kids, it don't even cost that much, I mean, how much do they get per one person to stay home to take care of the kids? Some of them will sign the conjunction, the sanction that they don't want to benefit, they just want to share the benefit of the kids. They can just stay home and take care of the kids and don't have to go to work, go to school. So they have to sign the sanction to do that. So I know all this because I have to go through with my clients. So, and because I'm a community advocate, so I know pretty much what it'll take to be in California. But here in Las Vegas, it's a little different. I don't have more. I don't have a lot of people that I advocate for, but then I still have people calling me from Stockton, on and off. Even I'm not working with the community, I still have clients that who still be calling me for the services, so that's what I still do. Yeah, huh, Brody? You see yourself? You see yourself? You like be talking, huh? Such a pretty girl. Anyway, so doing childcare, it take a lot. Okay, I mean, I thought that she was gonna nap longer. Normally, she would take about 2 hours of nap, but today she's in a hurry to wake up. Yeah, huh, Brody. She's in a hurry to wake up today. I don't know. She has such a beautiful character. It's a beautiful baby. She really is a good baby. But then I noticed that when I have nothing to do, she be cool. But when I start doing something on the day that I have to do interpreting, she be talking. She will need the most attention when I have to do interpreting, because I still have a job and I do interpreting. And when I do interpreting, she'll be like this too. She making all kind of noise. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost done. Okay. Well, she need her attention, so I think I will have to leave you guys. I might come back on here and continue with my project here. Okay, and that's why I never gotten my project to get done so soon, because this is one of the reasons. And when I go home, then I have other responsibility, and then cooking, cleaning, and all that. So, okay. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Don't be crying, okay? Let me clean up. Okay. You be okay? Okay. So I'm sorry about that. I have to cut short because I don't like it when she's restless when I'm doing something. She does that to me too when I do interpreting. I'll be like shaking and she still be making noises. But when I'm not doing anything, she respectable. I don't hear nothing. She's a lot better when I don't do it. I know, she know I'm talking about her. In a good way, now baby girl. So anyway, I'll log back on here maybe in the evening, if I may. Okay, but if it's not, I will go ahead and try to finish this, and I can come back and start another project. As you can see that the colors are already forming. Remember, we have this multi-colors here, so it's going to be pretty like a rainbow colors. Okay, so we'll see how it goes, because I need 4 of these to make beanies and something in between the borders and all that, just to like So, well, if it's a man head, then it's a lot bigger female head. So I probably need about 3 heart, and then the border in between. So I'll figure it out. Because I'm crochet designer, so I have to make it work. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Something's gonna come out great. All right. Until I see you next. I'm sorry for my Brody. Just she came up early, so Brody girl, you just want to crawl. That's what you want to do, huh? Anyway, but good to see all of you. Okay, I'm sorry for cutting you short. I'll come back on here if I have the opportunity to finish. I will finish. If it's not, we'll work some on. We'll work on it some more. Okay. A lot of love, respect. Thank you for tuning in, and you have a wonderful day, wonderful evening where you at, and wonderful morning if you just woke up. Right. A lot of love.